Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are right over here. Figured we should, while I don't want to go into Old Lumiere just yet, we should check out some of this other terrain right now. After all, there is definitely some ground to cover, some enemies to fight, goodies to snatch, and wonder what's up with these funny swords in the ground. Hello, SPA. So fun. Stop. Oh my god, a little too close. Oh well. Won't make it difficult. And can't run, but I can do. Let's do little obliterated. That's like it for trying to parry. I'm trying to get better at parry because I think that's probably the best. I love when I can just blast pieces like that. Shijong is level 9, longer shell, and on flying shell its duration is increased by 2. Alright, that was just upgrades. For stuff I already. That's the old Lumiere.
I am speed!
That's an interesting problem with that building. Let's see. And pick up. Gravestones over there. Some other interesting things. Saw a shiny over here. I want to grab real quick first though.
Good stuff.
There we go. Stop taking the couch. Okay. Now another gestural beach. Hopefully that was whoever mini game or whatever it was throw at me there. Will not be quite so annoying as the other one that I never finished because it's just so nigh impossible to do. Ooh, another of those. What are you offering? Skirt or scale? Okay. I am almost certainly. I am almost certain it's just gonna look weird on her. Yeah. No, that just doesn't work for her. It doesn't catch me as the dress type. Right. Well, let's test ourselves out on. Yeah. You are the biggest. Well, you're nowhere near as strong as your buddies in that other area, so that's great.
A storm is coming.
Elemental Genesis. We have everything for it.
Meet your reckoning.
See, that's kind of cool. I love that. That did a buttload of damage, too. I did go around and collect some more abilities with this guy. These are what I currently have selected. Let's see, which one do I want to try? Break damage, and break. It's not close to being broken right now, so let's do. Well, let's do the Stellact just because that does it with damage. We'll level to that one.
Now was our chance.
Well, did not get the one I wanted, but no matter. Didn't get quite the big colors or the big hit. Okay, we got some good options here. Let's do.
Danger!
Foolish move.
I did the wrong
It likes you.
See, I should have dodged, not parried. Yeah. That was a bad move on my part. Well, that's a problem. Let's heal.
A bit of violence, yes?
Okay, missed those 3, but parried 2 wasn't all a loss. I'm gonna do the best here. Another heal on yourself.
Violence.
You do a energy test on yourself.
Ready to evade. Watch out, Minoko.
It's getting wrong, right?
Ready to evade. A storm is
Being
coming.
way too used to just. Yeah, I don't know. Not being on this quite right in my head. Too used to trying to parry now. It's working well enough though, so we'll go with it. Nails a bit out. And
From fire.
And let's try this Portiere Crash. Costs a ton. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, that's cool. Got another Burgeon skin. Polished Chroma Catalyst. Burning Death. Burning applies 3 burn to all enemies on death. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, hold on a second. Just want to get all these cleared. Breaking burn, increased break damage on burning enemies. Okay. First. Let's equip that there, and Let's put that over. Think that'll work? Yeah. Then, let's see what your new skill is. Deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits, deals more damage against burning targets. Another 8 level 1, but with no break, I don't think it'll work. Might be for certain fights, I guess. Oh, didn't see that there, almost walked right past that. Hello, Expedition
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Okie dokie. Well, we know how they went. More or less. Probably fighting I just killed or something similar. But it sounds like they died happy. More or less. Also, that or if they didn't die from the Nevrons, they may have died from liver failure before they got to being demolished. If they're maintaining a constant state of intoxication for, well, we don't really know how long. That may not have ended well for them. Alright, it's up here. Another place, that's there.
Acceleration!
Alright, what's this? Esoteric Ruins. I want to check out Esoteric Ruins. Anything with the word esoteric in it is usually interesting. Or boring, but probably interesting. Interesting is more likely than completely boring. Oh, this looks fishy. Oh, that looks very fishy. We are going to go touch this flag before we touch whatever that is. Yeah, let's get go. Rest. Oh yeah, we've got something up there. But what is this? This doesn't look normal. My being. A core? With the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? Spirit. This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as... spirit is something you find very... The wandering soul of the dead. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept they allude to me. Very interesting.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Very, very I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. I feel the answer is near. In other words, go poke over there and find out. I love that this is apparently a normal climb. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's interesting looking over there. Whoop. That's our key. Spots where I'm missing. See any glowy bits? Big cage there, but something odd there. Gonna have to. Whoa, hello. Did not expect random crevasse of which to fall in. Is that a quick way up or something else? Looks like I can go down there. That's something. Alright, so where is that taking me now? That thing. That looks different. Let's grab the goodies over here first.
Wow, wow.
Chroma. Just chroma. Not what I was expecting from something like that. Alright, obvious shiny, but first what's down in the non-shiny? They'll probably not send me down a point.
Great.
With whatever adventure this is. See any other path? Okay, that part's clear. That part's clear. Now it's clear. Ooh. This is different. Yep. Force field walls. Well.
We'll have to go through the maze.
It opens left and right. I shoot one of these while not being in there. So far, so good on that. Passage over there. Passage over there. Passage over there.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
It's not that bad. That way. Also, there's a way up over there. I gotta remember that. And a way up over there. I'm guessing that's if I got stuck somehow. Maybe that would be my emergency exit. And that doesn't make sense. That opens that, which opens that. That's over there. I need to figure out which one opens that. That opens that, but closes that. And then definitely feels like there's a sequence to this that I'm not seeing. Aha. So which one of you opens this? You. You. There we go.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Very interesting.
Nice.
Color of Lumiere. Lumina? No. Lumiere. Hello.
An advantage.
Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings. That's interesting.
Perfect.
Can't go up there. Okay. Well, we solved that puzzle, got through that. I'm betting to go up on here, we can use this and then go back through the thing. Okay, turn off here. Okay, turn off here. Well, I think we got the thing we're here. Guessing we're going to construct a body for this spirit. Let's go. Going to arrest, save there, just to be safe. So, it rings, something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. We're talking about these wood boards. Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Victos. Protecting heal. Nobody can touch me now. Wow, okay. What type of boards were we carrying? Seriously, what type of boards were we carrying? That's what came out of that. Well, I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron? You must die? So you were... As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their bones? I see. I am now defined by my duty? Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Must I? Now, goodbye, Lair. Path never crossed again. He seems friendly enough as is. He's not straight up attacking me, so I'm good. Just assume that we're not going to be going down that path, and he gave me a new victim. Speaking of which, was it? Protecting heal? Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Alright. That was a cool little trip. Different sort of minigame. At least that one wasn't just frustrating because it, like, that one was more just figuring out the puzzle rather than arguing with the mechanics. Which was the main issue with the one beach that I never finished, is because the mechanics are very clunky for it. And I don't think they would have been much better if I had done what the game suggests, which is use a controller. It seemed like the sort of mechanics that were just clunky. No matter what.
Let us get wet.
Okay, don't steal away.
And go.
Never. Let's deal with the one that's walking along with kind of a weirdly Let's deal with that first. Like, is that just me? It feels like it's kind of that first step. Maybe just. Alright. Oh, didn't even see you there.
Precise. Stretch.
Violence.
Okay. I have just the thing for this. Jar. Lamp. Because I'll hit all of them.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I don't have my U yet? Interesting. That's bad for you guys. Got what I need for Elemental Genesis. Obliteration. Oh, almost had Mail leveled up as well. Nice. Finally got someone up to level 40. Have to use a new skill. Yeah. What's that new skill do? Deals single target physical damage through shields. 6 hits, damage increase for each shield on the target. So it does more damage if there's a lot of shielding. Where's one I haven't been using? Really been using that one. Or this one. That one I want to keep because it can break. What's the other? So just, and that one, the other one that can break is super expensive. So this one does break damage. Deals slow single target hit, plays a second turn. That one's just a potential good one overall. So yeah, let's go with that. Change out. I think that'll work. Alright. Any goodies over here I can swipe? Just another route there, route there. Alright, I don't see anything else sticking out to me. Didn't see any gestrels hanging out anywhere. I didn't walk past any. It's so easy to miss things on this world map given how far out it zooms and how little certain things are.
Time for a swim.
Okay, so we've got the gestural thing there. Gestural beach. What about odd little cranny? And I bet we can make a shortcut over here. Somewhere. First, let's talk to you. Bun and Pokemon. Today and Versa. Shells work pretty well for most of the characters. Let's see if it works in Lune's case. Kinda? But at the same time, I don't know if it's... Yeah, no, it kinda works. But I think I'll stick with her standard hair. And Verso... And... Yeah, that just looks weird. Also, he looks way too much like Gustav. I mean, it's bad enough he used the same weapons as Gustav, a lot of the same attacks as Gustav, with like variations to him. But he looks just a lot like Gustav in general. It makes me wonder if he wasn't like Gustav's father or something. But let's stick with more of the wild look. With his hair being what it is there. Hello? You're guarding, I think. Can I have?
An advantage.
Charging tint, radiant card using an item. Okay. Let's change this to that. before I fight you guys. Yeah, thought so. Activate the bridge.
Acceleration!
Perfect. That'll make getting back and forth over here a lot easier without having to cut through the station. Which is just nice overall. To not have to go through anything there. I feel like there should be something hidden over here. No? This little flop is such a silly little bounce. Alright, well, let's deal with the world map Nevrons then. They probably can pay me well.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go with a Pierce on you. Ready? You have a lot of health.
Let the ink flow.
Perfect.
Meet your reckoning.
No, it survived it. I didn't know you could change your element there. That's cool. By jumping. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Yes, I know you're eating up. I don't know what that's gonna do for you, but on you, well, let's use that. I have someone here who specializes in breaking those.
A precise strike.
And
It likes you.
okay, so I guess that would have been a healing explosion for his allies if they had been alive. Ooh. I don't think I've had that weapon before. I know I've had Blarum, but some Resplendent Chroma and but Stalum? I think that's a new. And it looks real shiny. New weapon, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. So that was that one. I had that one used for a while. I really like that, the blue glow. My precious moonlight greatsword glow that I tend to go for in most Souls games. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Base attack applies to burn. I don't like that. While in defense stance, receive heal instead of burn damage. That's kind of cool, but I have to level that up a ridiculous amount before that becomes good. The virtuous stance, all damage pierce shields. Yeah, that's kind of not bad. Critical chance. Yeah, I'm just checking out the level 20 stuff. But alright. Not a bad go.
Time for a swim.
I think it's time for this gestural beach, which is, I'm guessing, going to be more of a climbing course. If it's a climbing course, I think I can handle it. Gestural beach. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. Also, that voice does not fit that character. Call it the gestural ascension. Goldberg used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skill. Only a few gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decide to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate gestural reward. Probably swimsuits. Or a fight. But alright. So we have to play... Oh, this is bringing back Chained Together movies. That's right, I never had chained together played with anyone else, so it was just a platform in my case, which is basically what this is right now. This is very much like chained together design layout of here, there's weird stuff, climb it. Climb up this and whoa, okay, a little tight. You got it. Oh wait. I just realized there's a thing there I could have worked over. I probably just did that the hard way. Well, cool that I was able to do it that way, so I'm gonna just go with it. Okay. Do not fall down that little hole in it. I bet there is a trap. Just for that. There we go. Weird side island, huh? Tempting me. But I'm confident there's nothing there. I don't see it. But part of me really wants to know. Yep, okay. I had to try. I had to be sure, just in case it wasn't like a, oh yeah, you got in here, and then something pops up. With how they do so many weird things with this game, I wasn't willing to discount it. Doing pretty good on the platform, though anyway, so not feeling like it was a huge loss. Okay, what angle do I have to be at to use that? Not there? That must be up there. No? There. Yeah, so that's how I was supposed to get up there without jumping awkwardly. But we made it work. So, it is what it is. Ooh. Alright. Interesting architecture choices. Next level. How much higher do I have to go on this thing? Rockland? Okay. There. This way. And around. All the way around, or do I jump over there? I feel like it might be over there, but I feel like that might be it. No. Okay, it has to be that way. No other option. There we go. Interesting. Statue. Of course, anyone tried to jump up those little pebbles. Not seeing the jump points built into that statue, because they kind of blend pretty well there. Not gonna complain. Nice design. So not gonna get up to that second floor because I don't want to risk falling, and I don't want to stay up there. Now this is getting a little touchy for my liking. This platforming is now getting a little on the tight end. I don't like. Well, we found one of the expedition ships. We just sail this. My hand's getting sweaty. I feel like I'm gonna screw this up. I see you over there being all weird on the top of that. Cool. Over here. Hello. That's odd. Is that one of the gestrels that made it up here? They became a tree? Is that what I'm seeing, or is that something else? Because that looked weirdly humanoid. Glad I didn't do a run jump. Just when I did do a run jump. Don't like this. There we go. And we are here. No, we're not. Oh, you little prick. Alright, we're going to have to be standing. Right here. I don't like this. This is very much uncomfortable now. With how high up I have to go without a save point. To just catch myself. Are we there yet? Definitely feels like this is an homage to Chained Together. It has to be, right? Goodies to pick up on the way. So that I can jump on that. Climb the ledge. That makes me nervous. Do that screen my little sideways to what I wanted. There we go. Alright. It's this music. That's good. That's good. Like this. This is Bennett body vibes right here. Alright. You... Oh, you... Why didn't that grab? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna cut here. Right back. Okay, we're back up here. That took a few tries. Okay, good 3 or 4 tries, really. Alright. Manufactured craft. Now, which way is the right way? That's the way. This is a trap now. Probably. Nope. Okay. Still good. Okay. Yeah. Up again. We're so high up now. We made it. Alright, that took about a dozen tries. Dance with us now. Hey, that's lovely. Nice to see some new faces. Live the dream with us now. Dance with us. Made it, you're cool too. Live the dream. Made it, you're cool. Okay, yep. All the same stuff. Gonna take a brief glance around very carefully. Alright, we're going up those stairs. And I'm begging you, talk to me, trust yourself, right? Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here proves you climbed the tower like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh? Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wait, what is that? Wear it with pride, you are one of us now. That's for Minoko. Swimsuit for Minoko. A Speedo and a life preserver around his neck. Alright. I like his original look more, I think, but... okay. So we did all that. I was right, it was for a swimsuit. It was for a Minoko swimsuit, which is not what I was anticipating. But, okay. Let's get out of here. Death. Stuff. We call it? Okay, you're just gonna talk the name. Yep, okay. Well, everyone, that was another exciting episode of platforming. Like I said, that took probably a couple dozen, not a couple dozen, at least a dozen tries. Less than I was afraid it was going to, but more than I really will like to do. I was so close that first time, and then we just that fall, and then it took me so long to get back up to where we were. I'm so glad I didn't fall all the way down, and I screwed it up at one point. But there was so many times I fell right back to the very beginning. I had to start completely over again. Oh, that was so painful. All right. What even am I doing now? What even am I doing? Brain. I have to call it a night. It's bedtime. Oh, that platforming. I got so sweaty doing that. Oh, my hands are so sweaty trying to do all that platforming. Well, I have to decide what to do next. Whether to do that one frozen area again and see if we can stand a chance. I'm pretty sure we're still heavily outmatched there, so they really want me to not go there just yet. Yeah, I think our next move is to just press on with the story and move into attacking Old Lumiere, trying to get the Paintress's heart. Because I don't think I can... Like, I'll probably go over and test it, but I don't think I can currently fight well enough to deal with the side area I would like to deal with right now. But I think, yeah, we have to progress the main storyline for now. Level up our characters more, work on that. Saturday I have to do a bunch of grinding. All in all, pretty productive run of things though. Hope you enjoyed my suffering, though I guess you didn't see most of it. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with the releases if you're new here and haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching. Good night, everyone. Bye.